Week 3 Odyssey. So in Week 2, we did half the crew only. This time, I think we're going to do half of half the crew. So only a quarter of the crew is allowed. As with the other weeks, it's always 5 seats and 16 towers max. Although, this time, you see there's only 8 available towers. So no Alchemist and a lot of other towers. So we gotta pick from these only. So that being said, yeah, 4 towers plus a hero. Again, not gonna count hero as part of the crew. So yes, one thing to note before I actually pick my towers, the rules are way different. So look, primary only, military only. So I gotta make sure I have at least 1 primary tower, 1 military, because I don't think one hero can solo all 60 rounds here. And then we got ABR and then half cash. So I think I'm just gonna pick darts, sniper, bomb, heli. Let's go. First map is standard hard, so I'm probably just gonna fast forward and then wait till the end. 10 boring minutes later, the end to map 1. Now things get a little more interesting. We have primary only, so no sniper, no heli. Only 3 towers, but again, it shouldn't be a big deal. I mean, it's only 60 rounds. Alright, crossbow master, and then game is done. Some tells me military only is gonna play the same way as this one. Like, we know Elite Defender solos up to round 60, right? And then you add Quincy to the mix. Yeah, again, just like the other 2 weeks, the first 3 maps are pretty much a snooze fest. It's only when we get to ABR things may get a little more interesting, but because all these maps are on easy maps, I don't think there's gonna be much difficulty involved. Despite only taking a quarter of the crew. I know you can beat this with 2 other towers, like 2 crew members, plus hero. I know. Maybe we'll only take half of the crew next week. Alright, crossbow master, GG. GG. 1 tower Odyssey. I'm not sure that's gonna be doable, ever. Maybe on easy Odyssey. But what hero would beat, like, 60 rounds? Because you gotta remember, for the 1 hero challenges, they used a MIB 1, and 2, it was on logs. So even on the easiest Odyssey, I don't think any map not on logs would be problematic for 1 hero. 1 hero, no village. Like, Churchill is good, but you can't even afford him. You'll die before you get the money for it. Same with Gwen, can't pop purples. Alright, GG. 16 whopping monkey money for that game. Awesome. Let's do military only, which is gonna be another snooze fest. Like, I'm pretty sure this can just 2 towers and win. Don't need the heli even. Quincy. Sniper. Straight to Elite Defender. I guess round 28 leads could be an issue. Like, if Quincy doesn't get level 7 time, there's a chance. Because I know he didn't get level 7 in the first map, but in case you didn't know, heroes get more XP. This is an intermediate map. The only intermediates on this Odyssey. So we'll see. Otherwise, we'll probably have to get like a Razor Rotors. He's got 6 rounds. We might just buy this. I just don't want to buy another heli. 2 towers this shit easy. $3, nice. Can I get a hashtag worth for that? Alright, GG at this point. The only thing required is to upgrade this. And then Elite Defender when the money's there. We didn't even use the heli yet. I just realized. So technically we brought 4 crew members, but we may only use 3 the entire Odyssey. Should we just add that as another challenge? Yeah, sure, why not? I'm down. I think we can beat the other maps with only bomb, darts, sniper, and Quincy. Favorite map? The map of Canada. The map of Canada makes you realize that, holy shit, there's a lot of things to the north. A lot of melting ice. Like, isn't Canada top 10 in the land area? I forget exactly, let me check. Number 2? Pog. Go Canada. I told you, it's bigger than you think. Applies to Canada and the people who live in Canada. And with that, Quincy and Quincy again. Map 35 is done. I wonder if I've done all these maps before. Like, have I done Park Path ABR? I'd love to get a new medal for something. Because right now I'm just getting scraps with monkey money. Like, come on, 55? That ain't shit. So, again, I've imposed an extra rule. I'm not using the heli. Just cause. Not needed. So it's ABR, so I need to get camo. Where's a good spot for a sniper? I would say here. Gets a nice against the grain when it turns around here and then near the exits. Oh, right, leads. Luckily, there's no camel leads till 24. Speaking of round 24, oh yeah, we're back to easy maps, guys. Quincy won't get level 7 in time. So we gotta actually pop... Well, we can probably tank the camel lead. If we have road spikes, right? Yeah, we can tank it. It's only one camel lead on 24 and then more camel leads on 30. At that point, I think Quincy will be close enough to 7. So for now, I'll just get a bomb for round 10 leads. We shouldn't leak any lives, including man shield. See that? Nice and easy. Also, good news. Sports starts again very soon. I think baseball starts tomorrow. About time. 4 long months without entertainment in that sector. But I care about them personally. Also, I'm not a fan of the NFL because I'm in Canada. I don't think people in Canada have as much interest in the NFL. Like, would you say football's the biggest sport in America? Because that's debatable. I know the Super Bowl is huge. Honestly, the only football I watch ever is in the Super Bowl. I think I did watch the past few Super Bowls, but not, like, religiously. Like, my eyes glued to see who's gonna win. I personally didn't care who won. I actually watched it just to understand how the hell the game works. Because, yeah, it's probably one of the most complicated sports to know. I don't know. I don't know if that's correct to say. But it's not as simple as, like, basketball, where, ball go in hoop. Or hockey, where, puck goes in the net. Like, you gotta know, like, touchdowns, putts, whatever other football terminology, safety. I just know the names. Also, hold on. I need to get my crossbow master, yes. We got lead defender now, though, so 63 should be fine. And then after this, we should basically have won. The only 3 to follow, again, in case you don't know, MLB, NBA, NHL. Those 3. All of which are returning, within the next week or 2. So that's gonna be a lot coming at once. Somehow I found a way to find enough entertainment to, survive the last 4 months without having any sports entertainment. The first month was hard. I bet a few of you could say the same. Like, shit, they all got cancelled at the same time. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do now? Watch YouTube? Watch Bloons TD's YouTube content? Maybe. So luckily we get crossbow by 63, so that should be a breeze. Only thing left is to upgrade the bomb. Do I like any other tower defense games? Yeah. As right now, recently, I haven't played any in a while. I haven't been addicted to any in a while. But I've told you a few times, I love the Gemcast series. There's a few Flash ones that I played in the past too that were awesome. But I forget the name. I forget exactly. I personally was never a fan of Kingdom Rush, PvZ, the other 2 big TD games. I think after Bloons and Gemcraft, it's a big gap between enjoyments. Yeah, Bubble Tanks, Onslaught, literally 2010 Y8 Flash games. And just like I expected, ABR Park Path is done. With a lot of effort required on my end. Like, man, it was really stressful clicking those upgrade buttons. I will agree on that. So, in range, Quincy will buy level 17, 18. GG. Oh wait, crap. Right, there's 2 ZMGs on ABR. Well, I'm totally dead now that I used all my abilities for this one. Kappa. Alright, 44 monkey money, awesome. Last map. So I believe it's a bug. Watch the starting cash in Half Cash Odyssey. 262, wait a minute. That's not right. You start with 650. Shouldn't I have at least 325? Not to mention, I have the knowledge, so it should be 425 with the plus 200. So what did he do? 325 plus 200 over 2? Yeah, the math seems to add up there. Imagine no knowledge. Would you actually start with 160? Yeah, you would. Holy crap. I feel bad for those without the plus 200 money. And no free Dot Monkey, so yeah, you literally start with nothing. Oh boy. Would this even be possible with no knowledge? I think it would. Because as long as you beat round 1, or tank round 1, you would still be able to have enough lives to survive the next round. With a Dart Monkey. But yeah, that would suck. How did they math Half Cash wrong? They basically applied Half Cash twice, it looks like. That seems to be the problem. Also, that's a bad sniper spot. Or actually, is it? It actually doesn't matter. I was gonna put it like a little lower, just so it gets like, you know, against the green near the exit, but I don't think it... I think the full map range is probably better. That being said, the only difference this time, can I afford Elite Defender before I die? Because now it's double the cost. Also, because Quincy, again, is on an easy map, he won't get level 7 by 28, so I might actually buy this first. A 100, and then sell it, and then get back my 022, 023. Or I could drop a bomb, but the cost is about the same both ways. Sometimes maybe I should buy a crossbow at least, because saving up for this right now is kind of sketch. Not a very strong shrapnel we got going right now. Sure, let's get 123. Just to bridge the gap. This round does give a lot of cash, yeah. So we should get a mid-round. Nice. Also, Rigger Farm. Not a problem. Quincy ability. Nice. So, do we get 30,000 bucks in 15 rounds in normal games? I think so. This should hold till Elite. I hate that shrapnel is so bad. Like, at this point. Look at this shrapnel, it's not being used at all. So sad to see. But yeah, things are getting really far at this point, so I may pull the plug on some abilities. Or something in between, like at least a recursive or a cluster. So overall, this Odyssey has taken a little bit over an hour. Honestly, for 5 maps, I'm surprised it took that fast. Basically speedrunning at this point. Anyways, we are almost to that Elite. The money definitely looks there. A lot of Rigos. May actually pull the plug on the Storm Arrows. Screw it. Less than 100 at this point. There we go. GG. I think. Let's not be too cocky here. Let's think about the possibilities where we could die. If I don't use Quincy's ability on 78, that's a run I could die on. 76, same thing. I think I'll just go for a crit shooter, 024, 204 bomb, and that's Odyssey for this week. Arrows. And now we just gotta remember to press 2 more times, and we're guaranteed to win. Last arrows, and GG. We have successfully done quarter crew capacity, although technically 3 out of 16, because the proof is there, I never actually used heli in any of the games. And yeah, I think someone else has shown that you don't even need bomb. You can literally win with Quincy, Sniper, and Dart. But yeah, we actually got an extra reward for this one. A free 204 insta. The bad crossfire will totally come in handy someday. Totally.